please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online, please confirm to me, guys. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Please confirm to me, guys. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Those who are attending in online. Right. Right. All right. Good afternoon, guys. All right, sir. And check it what we completed in the last session. I think so. We are discussing about steps to prepare first application. In the steps to prepare first application, already we started a few steps there clearly. What are the few steps here we started there? Right, sir. Guys, please confirm to me, all of you know, what exactly the steps here we are having in our first application development, if we up to this. All right, nearly 6 steps are available. First one is like what there, download and install Java software. Second one is download and install Java editor. Third one is open Java file and write Java program. Next one is save Java file in our computer. Next one is compile Java file. And after that, lastly, execute Java application. 1 minute, sir. Sorry. All right, sir. Now, we started already download and install Java software. Where I shown how to install Java software in our system. Yesterday also I shown that point there. Then after that, I have already that steps clearly how to install that Java software. That steps I will provide to you in the document I will provide there. Next one is after installation of the Java software, to use Java commands in command prompt, we have to set path environment variable. What you have to set there? Path environment variable. In how many ways we are able to set path environment variable? Tell me, guys, in how many ways we are able to set path environment variable? In 2 ways. What are the 2 ways of setting path environment variable? First one is temporary setup, another one is what there? Permanent setup. Observe carefully. What is the temporary setup actually? In a temporary setup, we have to use this command in command prompt. What is this command here? Set a path is equal to c:/java jdk 1.8.0 underscore 202/bin. If it is Java 8 version, if you want to set. But what is the problem with this temporary setup there? The problem with the temporary setup is what there? It is valid or it is applicable up to one command prompt. It is not available to other command prompts now. Got it or not? It is valid up to one command prompt, not valid to other command prompts. Right. Next one is, if you want to make available the path environment variable to all the command prompts, not only for a particular command prompt, if you want to make available path environment variable to all the command prompts, there we have to go for what? Their permanent setup. We have to set path environment variable permanently. How to set path environment variable permanently? I given some process. What's that process I've given there? Right click on this PC. Then I want to show this clearly. Understand this. Every step I've given there, but practical I want to show this. Right click on this PC on our desktop. Properties. Select the properties. Next one is, we have to select what? Their advanced system settings. Select it. When we select advanced system settings now, click on what? Their advanced. Click on what? Their advanced. Then after that, click on what? Their environment variables. If we click on environment variables, where two parts are available, user variables, and second one is what? Their system variables. User variables, and then what? Their system variables. Under user variables, we have to select what? Their path actually. If is already existed path now, then select it and click on edit button. If you click on edit button, then we have to click on what? The new. Click on new, then we have to provide that C:/Java JDK 1.8.0 slash bin up to that bin. I set already like what? The 17.5 version there. Previously might be, I think so, for my morning batch people, for the sake of morning batches, I installed again 17th version. I set already the path permanently. No need to think about it. That's okay, fine. Okay button. For example, if path is not available, path is already not existed here in the user environment variable, then what we have to do there? Click on what button here? No, new button. Click on what button there? New button. Click on new button. Variable name, what we have to write there? Path. Variable value is like what there? C:/Java slash JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin, that we have to write up to that bin. If I click on OK button, automatically this path environment variable will be created. But already it is existed with me, not required to click on it. Leave this one. Then after that, click on OK button, then click on OK button. That's finished. In the permanent environment variables, we are able to set the path environment variable. If we set path environment variable permanently, then that path will be available to every command prompt. Open that command prompt where we can type like what there? Java C. Click on enter button. Now all Java C commands are coming there. Right, create one more command prompt. Open one more command prompt here where we can type what there? Java C. Of course, here already command prompt I pin in the taskbar. That's why we are getting it now. Or else maybe go with the search where we can type what there? CMD. Type what there? CMD. Click on enter button. There we are able to get it. Type Java C. There we are getting this one. Again here, open this CMD and search now. Command prompt. Then where we can type what there? Java C. There we are getting the Java. Means that in any number of command prompts now, we are able to get what we are able to get there. We are able to get like what there? That Java command clearly. So we can use Java in all command prompts without setting path environment variable every time. Clear to all of you know? Up to this part we completed in the last class. Not only that, and few important interview questions I covered in the last session. What are the questions here? Where the first question is what there? Guys, now tell me. What is the very first question here? Now tell me. That very first question is it possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer? All right, what is your answer here? Now tell me. Yes, it is possible to install more than one Java software in a single computer, but with the following conditions. What are the conditions here? All the Java softwares must be of the current operating system, current system operating system here. That means at present, what exactly the current operating system is available with me, of the respective Java software only here we have to download and we have to install. Next one, all the Java softwares are different versions, not same version every time. Different versions like what there, right? Java 6, Java 7, or Java 8. That means here itself I'm telling there at least the difference must be existed in the subversions. Of course, Java 8 two times if I want to install there, at least we have to show the difference must be in the subversions there. For example, 1.8.0 underscore 202 I specified now. 202 is what there? Subversion there. 204. One is a 202, another one is what there? 203. At least there, if you show the difference, no, then it will be well and good here. But maximum in Java 8, if you install there, no need to install subversions here. Max is the same thing here we are able to get. Maybe we can go for Java 7, we can go with what there? Java 6 version. Alright, sir, that's okay, fine. Already shown that how many Java versions here I installed in my system there. If you observe this, tell me guys, how many versions I installed in my system there? In C Java, now we can see that three, that means three JDKs, three JREs, means that three versions of the Java. Java 6, Java 7, Java 8. Of course, for the sake of my other classes, I installed what there? Java 17 version there. No need to think about it. Morning also some other batches are going on, full stack Java is going on there, where Spring framework I am taking, no, for the sake of the Spring framework and advanced Java, for the sake of that I installed JDK 17th version there. I have used it, leave this one anyway. Three versions I installed, that's okay, fine. Next one is, I have another question there. Now try to answer for it. You must answer for this question here. What is my question here? If you install multiple Java versions in a single computer, then which version will come in the command prompt to use? You have to give answer for it. Then which version will come in a command prompt to use? If you install more than one Java version, that I know. But which version will come to us to use in the command prompt? Your answer is very clear. If you install multiple Java versions in a single computer, then which Java version will set in the path environment variable? That Java version will come to the command prompt to use. Clear or not? Now here I give you some point here. Say for example, I'm telling to you, okay, now practical I want to show that, no need to worry for it. Now here what I'm telling there, set a path is equal to, for example, I'll use like what there. All of you observe carefully. C drive, inside the C drive Java, JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45. Copy this, paste it. If I use this Java C space hyphen version, what we are getting there 1.6.0 underscore 45, that we are getting clearly. Alright, sir. Then after that, for example, set a path is equal to, if I use like what there, some other like what there, for example, right sir, 1.7.0 underscore 80. If I set this here, if I provide this Java C space version here, what we are using there, 1.7.0 underscore 80, that we are using. Next one is, for example, if I go with what there, 1.8.0 underscore 202, if I use this, copy this, sorry, set a path is equal to, if I use like this, now which version here we are getting there, Java C space version, here we are getting 1.8.0 underscore 202. So to the path environment variable, which version we set there, that version will come to us to use in the command prompt. Right, sir. This is okay, fine. Then after that, I've asked one more question there. Some exercise also were given there. What is it? Another question here I've asking there. I've asked to you. Now try to answer for it. All right. If we install multiple Java versions in a single computer, and if we set all the multiple versions to the single path environment variable, then which version of Java will come to the command prompt to use? Which version of the Java will come to us in the command prompt? That's the question now. What is your answer here? Now tell me, if we set multiple versions of Java software to the single path environment variable, then the first version in the order, three versions here we set there to the path now, version 1, version 2, version 3. The first version, what we set to the path environment variable in the order, what we set to the path environment variable, that Java version will come to us in the command prompt now. Right, sir? Already I shown this. Now observe carefully this part here. On command prompt, set a path is equal to, first one is what there, Java 1.6 version. Next one is what there, 1.7. Next one is what there, 1.8. Now if I use that Java C, what we are getting there, 1.6.0 here we are getting. Similarly, now this time 1.7, 1.8 and 1. Like what there 6. Now here what we are getting there, 1.7 version here. Third time 1.8. Next one is what there, 1.6, 1.7. Then what we are getting there, 1.8 version here we are getting. Right. Then after that, another important interview question I've given there over this point here. What is this? Another point here I'm telling there. If we set Java 1.8 version to the path environment variable permanently, 1.8 in what there? Permanent. And if we set 1.6 version to the path environment variable temporarily, 1.6, permanently 1.8, then which version will come to us in the command prompt? I said one principle to you in Java. What is that principle I said there? Continue completely in Java. No, always highest priority is given for what? Local. Always highest priority is given for what? There, local. If it is not available at local, then it will check at which level there, no, global. That is permanent. See, observe this carefully. First, temporary setup will get priority. If temporary setup is not available, then it will check with what there, permanent here. No? So that's the reason why in this context, operating system will search for the Java version first in the temporary setup. If no Java setup exists temporarily, then operating system will search for Java setup in what their permanent environment variable setup. In the above context, we are able to get a temporary setup provided Java version, that is what their Java 1.6 version. Already I said there, without setting path, if I type like Java C space version, what we are getting there? 1.8. But now after setting this path environment variable, if you are getting like Java C space version, then what we are getting there? 1.6 here. So this is what exactly the punch here we can understand clearly. Right, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Got. All of you are okay? So understand this. In general, as per our awareness, what we are thinking actually, we are thinking about it. Installation is very simple. Just if we double click on that setup file, it's going to automatically be installed. Then after that, we are going to use Java software. That we are thinking. But these many points are available. This much of analysis is available about this. Then everybody must aware about this particular analysis. Then only we are able to get much clarity, right? Anyway, almost all we are completing this part here. Now try to understand the next one, guys. All of you observe carefully what I'm telling to you. All right, sir. Next one is what there. After that, let's see this. Tell me, all of you know, how many Java versions can I install? How many Java versions I have installed in my system? 3 versions. Fix only 3 versions. Forget about that 17th version here, not required. Just only 3 versions. What are the 3 versions now? Java 6, Java 7, Java 8. Good. Here my requirement is what? What is my requirement now? All of you observe carefully. My requirement is what? I want to prepare a Java program. I prepared a Java program. Okay, I prepared a Java program. I want to compile and execute the Java program in Java 6 version. Then I want to see some results, some X results. After that, same program, without having changes, same program, I want to compile and execute in Java 7 version. There I want to see some Y results. Same program, without having changes, no, same program, I want to compile and execute on Java 8 version. There I want to see some Z results. Finally, I will compare all the results, X results, Y results, and Z results. This is my requirement. Assume the situation now. I have a program. That program I want to compile and execute in Java 6 version. Next, Java 7 version. Next in Java 8 version. There I want to compare the results in all 3 attempts. So think a minute about it now. For example, I have a program there. Assume it. My program is available d:/Java 430. For example, assume this situation now. Here, my program is existed, for example. I compiled, I want to compile this program. So here, what I required here, I need to compile and execute my program in Java 6. So in my command prompt, I need to get Java 6 or not? In my command prompt, I need to get Java 6 version or not? To get Java 6 version in my command prompt, what I have to do? Set path is equal to Java 6 version. I have to set or not? That is what there, C:/Java JDK 1.6.0_45/bin. After that, I have to type or not? Of course, I remembered by practicing. I remembered that. That's why I've written this. Otherwise, I have to go for location. Then I have to copy and I have to paste it or not. All right, so now let me check it. Now we can understand it. Java C space tested.java compiled successfully. Then after that, Java space test executed successful. I got some results. Program is not available. Understand the situation now. Completed. Java 6 version is completed. I got some X results. Clear? Now I want to switch my Java from 1.6 version to 1.7 version. I need to compile and execute my program in which version there? 1.7. So I have to switch my Java version from 1.6 to 1.7. So what I have to do? I have to go for what there? Set path is equal to, now tell me, C:/Java slash JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 slash bin semicolon. Clear or not? That I have to provide. There again, Java C space test.java that I have to do, compiled successfully. Next one is what there? Java space test executed successfully. There I got some other results. That's okay, fine. Assume it. I compile and execute the program, some other results here we are getting. Now, what is my next movement now? What is my next move? I have to change my version from 1.7 to 1.8 or not? I need to change my Java version from 1.7 to 1.8 or not? To set, that means to change Java from 1.7 to 1.8. Again, what I have to do? All right, sir. Now here we have tried like what there? Setup path is equal to, there we have tried like what there? C:/Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin we have to type. Then I have to click on this button here. So every time if you want to switch your Java from one version to another version, every time I have to write setup path is equal to that version or not? Every time I have to write setup path is equal to something or not? But every time going to the Java installation version, installed folder, copy that total location and paste here, or maybe typing the total thing is somewhat button I feel. I feel it is what there? Somewhat button. Let all of you. So every time I don't want to type like set a path is equal to something, set a path is equal to something. Now every time I don't like it. I feel it is not good. I feel it is somewhat burden for me. So I want to simplify this process. I want to simplify this process. How I'm going to simplify this process? How I'm going to simplify this process? Just wait a minute of time. Now let me check with that. Up to this I given document now. Now I'm giving the point here. As per the requirement, if you want to change Java versions, as per the requirement, if you want to change Java versions, if you want to change Java software from one version to another version, repeatedly, then we have to set path environment variable continuously. Repeatedly or continuously, we have to set path environment variable continuously. All right, this approach will increase burden to the developers. This approach will increase burden to the developers. Understand my point here? As per the requirement, if you want to change Java software from one version to another version repeatedly, then we have to set a path environment variable continuously at every time, continuously or every time. Then simply I'm telling there. Then every time we have to set path environment variable continuously. This approach will increase burden to the developers. Right. To simplify this process, we have to use, observe carefully, the solution is what there? Batch files. To simplify this process, what we have to use there? Batch files. How to use these batch files now? How to use batch files? Guys, all of you are following these points, what I'm saying to you? All of you are okay? Can you tell me what is my present requirement? What is my requirement? I want to switch my Java from one version to another version continuously, where every time I have to type what there, set a path is equal to that version. That I feel burden. Where I want to simplify that process, for that I'm using what there? Batch files. For that I'm using what there? Batch files. All of you are following or not? Right, sir. Almost all 50% of the class is sleeping now. Half of the members are sleeping. I'm discussing first application, first program, installation. In this first class, if you're sleeping, then what is the meaning of it? Huh? Yes, sir. Can I ask a question to you? Will you give answer for it? One simple question to all of you guys. General knowledge question, not like related to subject. No. I think you may enjoy with that. Now, heartfully, we have to give answer, guys. Who is great? One is a mother, another one is a teacher. Mother and a teacher. Who is great now? Tell me. Mother or teacher? Think about it. Myself is a teacher. Now you are sitting in front of me. Mother or teacher? Don't say father. No third option. Only mother and teacher. I will talk at some other context. Father. What is the importance of father there? Later on I will talk with that. Tell me, mother or teacher? Who is great? Mother. Please raise your hands. How many of you are saying mother? I think everybody has to say. Everybody has to say. Mother only. Some people are not raising their hands there. What is the meaning of it? No. Any third case? No. Any third case for boys? Right. But as a teacher, I'm telling there, my vote is for teacher only. Right. Definitely, if I say that, some reason is there, right? Can I say that reason? No. The reason is very clear. Mother can create sleeping for only for her child, one child, but teacher can create sleeping for entire class. Am I right or not? Now the situation is going on the same, right? Whether you sleep with our mother or not, I don't know. But in my class, people are sleeping continuously. Right. Let's come for it. People are saying both. Both in the sense at your home you are sleeping, inside the class also you are sleeping, right? Right. Nice. Come for it. It's okay. Then good. But don't sleep in the class now. Then this is very, very important topics here we are discussing there. If you're sleeping inside the class now, then how we are going to manage the content here? That's what I'm telling there. But don't sleep inside the classes now. Observe carefully. All right. All right, guys. Now let us understand the content clearly. Observe carefully. No, after that, 1 minute. Fine. Now come to the point here. I want to use batch files for what purpose there? Understand again what is our requirement there? Time to time I want to switch my Java from one version to another version. If I want to switch Java from one version to another version, every time typing set a path is equal to something is a burdenful thing for me. So I want to simplify that process. For that, what we have to use there, what files here we have to use there? Batch files. How to use these batch files now? Approach is very much simple. Now try to understand this simple approach. Point number one, prepare a separate batch file. Prepare a separate batch file for each and every Java version. For each and every Java version. Prepare a separate batch file for each and every Java version. Three versions are having there. Three batch files. Okay. Examples I'm telling to you. Observe carefully. Java 6.bat. Extension should be .bat only. Next one, Java 7.bat. Of course, we can give any name, but related name I'm giving there. Java 6.bat for Java 6 version. Java 7.bat for what there? Java 7 version. Similarly, Java 8.bat for what there? Java 8 version. Got it or not? Three batch files here we have to create. Point number two, at each and every batch file, provide the respective path environment variable setup. Right, what I said there, what we are saying there. Now tell me, at the each and every at each and every batch file, or maybe in each and every batch file, provides the respective path environment variable setup. Right, sir. So okay, fine. In each and every batch file, provide the respective environment variable setup. Okay, fine. Point number 3. Okay, then example here I'm telling to you. Now observe carefully. Java 6.bat. Under the Java 6.bat, what I want to provide there. Observe carefully. Now this is my batch file name. Inside this, I need to provide like what there. Set a path is equal to. Set a path is equal to. Let me go for C colon slash Java JDK 1.6.0 underscore 45 slash bin semicolon. This is under what there? Java 6. Similarly, I need to go with what there? Java 7 batch file. Now this is like what there? Java 7 dot batch. I'll show in practically. No need to worry for it. Java 7 batch file. Set a path is equal to C Java JDK 1.7.0 underscore what there? 80 slash bin. Next one. Java 8 dot batch. Java 8 dot batch. Set a path is equal to C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin. Like this here, we have to prepare batch files. How to prepare batch files, I will show. That means how to type this in practical, I will show that. Then after that, then what is the third point here? We have to understand there. All right, execute the batch files. Execute the batch files as per the requirement. Execute the batch files as per the requirement. How to execute that batch files there as per the requirement? No, on command prompt I'm telling there. On command prompt. Just for example, if you type d colon slash Java 430 in this location, I'm going to save it actually. D colon slash Java 430. Just if we type Java 6, that's enough. We will not required to type .bat. Java 6 or Java 6.bat. Automatically, if I click on enter button here, automatically what will happen there? D colon slash Java 430 location. There directly now this setup will come there. What the setup will come there? This setup will be executed. Here we are able to get it clearly. This setup will be executed. Automatically, the setup will come there. Batch file execution in the sense that set path environment variable will be executed. Similarly, the same case is going on with what they now observe carefully. In the same way, if I type like what the Java 7 and if I click on enter button, automatically what is going to be happen there? Which setup will be executed here? No, automatically Java 7 setup is going to be executed. Set path is equal to that means C colon slash Java JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80 slash bin. Similarly, if I go with what there, if I type Java 8 on a command prompt, just to type Java 8 in the respective location, automatically set a path is equal to C Java JDK 1.8.0 underscore 202 slash bin. It will be executed. Got it or not? Now tell me, our effort is what there? Just typing the name, just batch file name. Click on enter button. Whatever the command we provide in that batch file, that will be executed. Corresponding version will come. Got it or not? Now similarly, Java 7, if you type only Java 7, if you type no, automatically the corresponding batch file will be executed. Then automatically the required Java version we are able to get it clearly. Now this is the simplification here what we are able to get. Shall we see the same point here practically? Now let me prepare these batch files. Now all of you observe carefully. Guys, observe carefully. I'm going to prepare batch files now. Right. Now see this one. I want to open like what there? Notepad. Just notepad. Okay. Now inside this notepad, what I'm going to do there? This I want to save with Java 6.bat actually, but set path is equal to. Alright, so now I want to copy this anyway, not required to remember every time. No, this one better for the sake of accuracy. I don't want to have any mistakes in that, so that I provided. Click on enter button. I need to save this file or not? Observe carefully how I'm going to save this one. Control S, and before that, just give a minute of time. 1 minute. Give a minute of time. Let me clear about my location there. Java 430 is available or not? It's available already. 1 minute. I want to delete everything, guys. It is not required for us. Just leave this one. Technologies, and this is like what there. Anyway, let me check it. What it is, no. Okay, not required there. Leave it. Then very introduction class I have given there. Okay, no problem. All right, now let me save that. Now see this one d colon slash Java 430 location is available. Open this location there. There I want to save my file. Now try to understand this clearly. While saving these files in the notepad, better to use double quotation. In the double quotation, better to use like what there Java 6.bat. Visible to all of you know? Alright, sir. Just take double quotation Java 6.bat. You may ask a question to me, sir, why we have taken double quotation? Answer is very clear. If I am not taking double quotation, maybe chances are available to save that file with Java 6.bat.txt. Extra .txt will come. I get my point on it. Default extension might be what there .txt. It may come .txt. But because of that reason, to avoid the .txt extension, double quotation I have taken where Java 6.bat that I have taken. Of course, no guarantee. Maybe depending on operating system, it will come. All right. Save this one. Now this file is saved. Leave this one here. Next one is again here. Open Notepad again. Another Notepad. Now here I want to write like what there setup path is equal to which version of Java here I want to open there. Now tell me Java 7. See Java JDK 1.7.0 underscore 80. Now inside this bin copy. I copied this location there. Now let's come for it. Now like this. Again Control S. I have to go for d colon slash Java 430 in the same location. There we have to open double quotations where Java 7.bat. Java 7.bat. Observe carefully. Click on what button here? Save button. That's it. Now Java 7.bat. Next, one more version is required or not? What is this one more version here? No, notepad. Here we have to take where set the path is equal to, then what we have to provide, so now tell me. All right, so now Java JDK 1.8.0 bin now inside this, copy this, Control C. I copied this. I'll keep that here in the inside this one. Control V semicolon like this. Now let me save this now. How I'm going to save this d colon slash Java 430. Now here I need to take like what there double quotation. Am I right or not? Double quotation we have taken where what we have to provide there Java 8.bat. I click on save button. Tell me guys, how many batch files I created? No, 3 batch files I created. You want to see the 3 batch files? No, let's see this one. This is Java 6.bat. This is Java 7.bat. This is what there Java 8.bat. All batch files are created or not? Java 6, Java 7. Then what next one here? Java 8.bat. Is that points are clear or not? Right, sir. That's okay, fine. All batch files are created. That's okay, fine. All right, guys. Now let's move on to the point here. What I'm telling to you, observe carefully. After creating these batch files, no, open command prompt. Fresh command prompt I want to take. Open command prompt. Go to the location where we have saved our batch files. Go to the location where we have saved our batch files. What's that location there? Now tell me D colon. It will come from C drive to D drive. CD space Java 430 location is available or not? All right, click on enter button. Now we are entering in the Java 430 location. I want to see what is there at Java 430 location. There, just to type dir directories, dir, then automatically the content of Java 430 location here we are getting. What we have there? Text file. Now all these batch files are available or not? How many batch files are available here? 3 batch files are existed. I confirmed it. All my batch files are available at current location or not? CLS, clear the screen. No. Then type one batch file name. Just Java 6 or Java 6.bat. Even we can remove this Java 6. That's sufficient. Click on enter button. Now Java 6 setup is completed or not? Now here if you observe this Java C space version here, what we are getting there 1.6.0 underscore 45 here we are getting or not? Right, so now I want to get what there Java 7 version. Then what we have to do there Java 7.bat. Click on enter button. Now here we are able to get like what the Java C space hyphen version. Now what we are getting there? 1.7.0 here we are getting or not? Now next one is Java 8 here I want to get. Just a J I typed and a tab symbol I typed continuously. I'm getting a what there respective version. Now Java 8.bat, Java C space version. What version here we are getting there? Now tell me 1.8 version here we are getting. Now the process, entire process is simple or not? Now just the required version name, click on enter button, then compile and execute your program. If you want to change from one version to another version, just type the required version number, Java 8 or else maybe Java 6, click on this. Java 8, click on this. Java 7, click on it. Type the Java, that means batch file name, and click on enter button. Required version here we are getting. Now the total environment is changed or not? The total scenario is changed or not? No response, guys. All right, so now this is what exactly the meaning of like what they're like changing Java versions from one version to another version in our system. Clear? Now this is the total awareness on like what they're installation of the Java softwares in our system. Installation of the Java software in our system. The total part here we completed. See, nearly 6 number of steps are available. What are the 6 number of steps now? What are the 6 number of steps there? Now tell me to write first application. 6 number of steps are what there? First one is what there? Download and install Java software. Second one is what there? Download and install Java editor. Next one is what there? Open editor, write Java program. Next one is what there? Save Java file, compile Java file, execute Java program. Out of all the 6 number of steps, only one step we completed. What is that step there? Install, download and install Java software. Only that step here we completed. Is that point is clear or not? All of you know. All right, so now this is exactly the meaning of like what there, the content kernel. That's okay. Now this is completed. Next one is we have to go for the second step. What is the second step now? Download and install Java editor. Download and install what there? Java editor. That's okay, guys. Now observe carefully. Download and install Java editor. Okay, fine. Listen carefully. What I'm telling to you now. Clear. First of all, give some definition for editor. Tell me something about what their editor. After that, we will go with what their installation process. What is the meaning of editor? Very simple. Try to understand this now. It is a software. Editor is what there is a software. It is a software. It will provide very good environment. It will provide very good environment to write Java programs and to save Java programs. Clear? All of you know? Not for the sake of compilation of the Java program, not for the sake of execution of the Java program. Just to write Java program and to save the Java program in our computer, we are using like what their editor. Right, sir. Editor is a software. It will provide very good environment to write Java programs and to save Java programs. That is the requirement of the editors. Observe carefully. Examples for editors. So many examples are available for editors. Now try to observe this clearly. What are the various examples for editors now? Understand it. Notepad is also be one editor. Just now, whatever the notepads I prepared there, that is also be one editor. Edit plus is also be an editor. Notepad plus plus is also be an editor. VS Code is also be an editor. Sublime Text is also be an editor. Understand it clearly. After this Sublime, so many things are available. Already I have seen all these editors there as part of my previous batches now. But these many editors are available. But at very startup, I'm going to with what there, I'll use what there, Edit Plus for startup programs. But remember, okay, fine. This is about editors now. But one small note here I'm telling to you, observe carefully. Editors are suggestible up to learning process. Up to learning process. Not suggestible in a real-time application development. Editors are suggestible up to the learning process. While learning the Java programming language, we can use editors, okay, no problem. But when we go for application development, that means in the companies, whenever we are going to implement a project, editors are not suggestible, not possible. Okay, good. In real-time application development, IDEs are suggestible. What are suggestible there? IDEs are suggestible. In real-time application development, what are suggestible there? IDEs are suggestible. In the companies, IDEs are suggestible. I have a question now. What is the meaning of this IDE actually? Integrated Development Environment. Integrated Development Environment. What are the examples for these IDEs? No, examples for IDEs are like what there? Eclipse. Next one is like what there offer this no IntelliJ IDEA. Next one is what there NetBeans and so on. So many things are available. Up to core Java, I'm going to use Edit Plus Care, maybe possible some other IDEs, editors, but I'm going to use these two now. Eclipse and as well as what there IntelliJ IDEA. In our classes, we are going to use that. Don't think about it. I'm going to use only editors now. Then definitely in our classes, we are going to use what there IDEs also mandatory. So we are going to see that work environment with right from what there IDEs. But in the startup of the programming, I will go with what there editors. But once we started our concepts here perfectly, there I'm going to use what there IDEs part. Definitely. See, as part of my classes there, IDs I'm going to use, editors I'm going to use, but depending on situation, I will use either of this. For example, I want to show some conclusions in the compilation of the program. In the compilation of the program, if I want to show some conclusion there, I want to use editor only. I don't want to go for IDE. But too much long program I want to write, somewhat lengthy program I want to write, I will not go with the editor. There I'm going to use what there IDE. Depending on the context, I'm going to use either of the things, but that is part of my teaching. But when we go for real-time application development, you must go with what there IDEs only. Observe carefully what I'm telling you now. All right, sir. Okay, fine. Now the point is like what there Edit Plus. As of now, we are not having anything about like what there Edit Plus. Now, how we are going to use that Edit Plus? How to download and install Edit Plus here? Let us check this here. Just I want to show the download and install of this Edit Plus now. Now try to understand it clearly. Installation of Edit Plus. I want to use this. Let's see this one. Already in my system, Edit Plus software is available. Let me uninstall it. I want to uninstall that Edit Plus, which is already existed with my system. How guys? Then how I'm going to uninstall it now? I must go for what there? Control panel. In the control panel, must go for what there? Uninstall a program. Then where Edit Plus is already exist or not? As it is available with me, right click on it and uninstall. Okay. Right. That's it. Uninstallation is completed. Right now, all of you observe carefully. Here it is not available. Here also be Edit Plus is not available here. Now see this one. Just I search for it. Not existed here. Now leave this one. Now I need to download it or not? All right. So now here, let me open that Google. Now just Google it. Any type of software, just Google it. Edit Plus. I want to go with that. Edit Plus. www.editplus.com. This is a own website. Edit Plus own website. Right click on it and open a new link up, new tab. All right, sir. What is the latest version of the Edit Plus now? Or the latest version of the Edit Plus now? 5.7. On which date it was? It was released there 2023-01-30. Last month 30, right? We got it now that I want to download. Right, just trial version only. Of course, it's a licensed one, but trial version only I require that. All right, so now observe carefully. Now let me click on it. If I click on it now here we are getting that like what the download 8 plus 5.7. If you want to get previous versions, then that is also available here. No issues for it. All right, so now almost all it is downloaded here. Just it is scanning Right, so now let me check with that. Now it is downloaded. Let me open it, show in folder. Let me cut it. I want to cut this. I used to keep all my softwares in a particular location in my system where I want to keep their E drive. softwares. Inside this, like editors, there is a folder where I want to keep all of them. These many editors are available. If time is permitted for me, I will use either of this, all these editors now. All right, so now EPP 5.6 is available as of now, but now I want to go with what there, another one, EPP 570, that I want to use there. Right, clear? Now can I install it now? All right, now before that, now let me take one point here. Right, just one simple thing here I want to provide. Download Edit Plus from the following link. A link I'm giving there in the document so that you can take this link anyway. Just copy and paste in the browser, directly will go to what there, download page. There just we have to click on what there, the respective version. That's okay, fine. Installation gear now. What is it installation gear? Point number one. What is it installation there? Double click on this particular file, whatever the file here we are getting there. Double click on, no, just 1 minute. Right, sir. Double click on this setup file. It's very simple, not required to think too much about it. No, just double click on it. If you double click on it, no, then what it is asking there, in general, it may not take this much of time here. This is okay, fine, Windows related. Then click on what there, accept button. Next one is what there, select or click on accept button. After click on the accept button, what next one here we have to do there? Start copying. Click on what there, start copy. Click on start copy. Finish. Click on OK. Congratulations, setup completed successfully. Finish. Click on OK button. Right, sir. That's it. Now this is the way to install what there, that Edit Plus. All right, so now which step here we completed there? Now tell me, installation of the IDE. Download and install what there, editor. Edit Plus is completed. Second step is completed. Now we have to go with what there, third step now. What is the third step here? Open editor and write Java program. Am I right or not? Open editor and write Java program. Open editor and write Java program. Right, observe carefully. To open editor, use the following steps. Right, first one is like what there, open edit plus. First one is like what there, open edit plus. Now let me check it. Where this edit plus is available, already is available on my desktop or not? There we can use, or maybe here we can use like what there, here in the search also we are able to get what there, edit plus. That depends on you where we want to open it now. Let me double click on it. Now this is very startup. No, this is about license agreement. No need to think much about it. Just click on what there, yes. Right, so now here what we have to do there, open edit plus and click on like what there, yes, license agreement. All right, now let me check this here, license agreement, click on yes, no problem. Again click on what there, it's asking about where we want to keep the edit plus set of files. No, then click on OK, no problem here. For this also click on OK. See, those were completely outside from programming now, outside from computer science. For you, I'm giving each and every point clearly. Right, sir. Then after that, here what we have to do there, click on OK button. All right, sir. Setup will override existing syntaxes. No, existing syntax files will be backed up to old files subdirectory. Do you want to continue? Yes, right. No problem there. That's it. All right, sir. Now subscription it is asking there, but think about it. Not required to specify any subscription. All right. Now just I want to close it now. Maybe later on I will go for it. Okay. Leave this one. Not required here. Trial I want to go with 1 month trial. It will provide there. Click on trial. Already it is expired here. Previously I'm using the same version there, that's why we are getting this problem here. Just drag down, then we can use this editor. Not to take any license for edit plus now. Just Just keep that down. Then directly we can go for what there we can use it. These are my morning. I open this files here in my system. Already cache is available. Edit plus cache is available. From that cache, all the setups are coming again. That's why we are getting it. So in this way, we are able to open what there edit plus like this. Then after that, what next one here? After completion of this one, after that, after open that edit plus, no, then what next one here? No, all right, sir. To open Java editor in edit plus, use the following steps. Just I open what there edit plus, where I need to go with what there Java editor here I need to get. All right, then what we have to get there? File new. What next one here? Java. File new Java. Then what we have to provide there? Now first one is like what there? Select a file. Then what next one here? Select a new. Select a file. Select new. Third one is what there? Select a Java. There we are able to get what there? Java editor. That's okay, fine. After getting the Java editor, next one is what there? We have to write Java program. Now the point is very, very important. To write, all of you guys observe carefully. To write simple, very simple. To write a very simple Java program, we have to use the following. We have to use the following elements. What are the various elements here we have to use there clearly? All of you observe carefully, no? Observe carefully what elements here we have to use. Observe carefully. First one, a Java class. A Java class. Second one, main method in the Java class. Main method in what there? Java class. Minimum I'm telling there. All right, next one is what there? System dot out dot println statement to display data on a command prompt. All right, yes. Now tell me, all of you know what we required here. First of all, what we required here? Java class. Inside the Java class, what I required now? Main method in Java class. Next one is what there? System.out.println. This statement is for the sake of what there? To display data on command prompt here. Got it or not? Right, in edit plus, already that entire thing is open. Just we have to give only what their class name. Let me go with what their test class name. All right, sir. Curly braces, I want to provide along with the class names and method names only directly. This is my style of writing the program. This is a standard approach of writing a program. Now inside these, just what I want to there, system.out.println for displaying data on command prompt. For that purpose, we are using it. There we are going to use what there. Welcome to Durgasoft. Just I want to write this one. Welcome to Durgasoft. That message here I want display. Got it or not? So this is the program here we have written clearly. All right, code example code I'm giving there. File name I want to say like what there tester.java file. Now inside this tester.java, this is a program here I've written where I want to save this one d:/ java 430 / their tester.java file is available. Got it or not? This is a clear cut information here I'm telling them. In this file, this Java, that means this first program here we have written. All right, sir. This is a way to write our program. But my requirement is inside this program, what is what I want to know. Everything I want to provide inside this program here, right? Now listen carefully. I want to take one simple paint here. Inside the paint here, I want to provide something else like what there. Program here I want to write. This is my program. Okay, all of you are getting it or not? Now see this one. Each and every one I want to provide this. Each and every one here I want to provide. Class I want to provide there. Now this is what their keyword. Class is what there a keyword. Tester I want to take like what there. It's a class name. Of course, use a different class name only. Public and static both are like what there access modifiers. Access modifiers. There is no access specifiers concepts in Java. Public, protected, default or commander, private or commander what there access modifiers only. Everything is available under what there access modifiers. There is no concept like what there access specifiers in Java. Next one is void is what there return type. Void is what there return type. Main is like what their method name, main method name. Now here string is what their predefined class name. Args is what their user defined variable. Args is user defined variable only. In place of args we can write abc also, xyz also. Args is what their user defined variable. Anything we can write in place of this args. Next system is what their predefined class name. Predefined class name. Out is what their predefined reference variable. Predefined reference variable. Right, sir. Out is okay. Println is what their predefined method. Predefined method. Welcome to Durgasoft is what their string data, string literal or string data. All right, sir. Now observe carefully. Class is a keyword. Right, sir. Class is keyword. Test is a class name. Public as well as like what they static. Both are like what their access modifiers. Void is the return type. Main is method name. String is a predefined class name. And args is like what their user defined variable. System is what their predefined class name. Out is like what their predefined reference variable. Println is what their predefined method name. Now welcome to Durgasoft. This is like what their string data. Just each and every one, what is what I have given there. But their explanations are not required immediately. I will give this explanation maybe in the future. While coming into the concepts, no, everything is going to be covered. This is exactly the meaning of like what there. All right, so now this is what kind of information here I've given there. Right, sir. Now here I'm giving that diagram also clearly. We can understand this now. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? This is clear cut information here. We can understand. All right, sir. Then after that, so what we have done there, download and install editor, open editor, write Java program. Both we completed. Am I right or not? Next, what next one here? No. What next one here? We have to save Java program or not? All right, sir. Now, next one is save Java file. What we have to do there? Save Java file. Everybody understand this clearly. Save Java file. Right. Guys, one small request from my side. So I'm suffering from some eye infection. Maybe then 2 days onwards. No, continuously I'm unable to see that monitor there. Right? Can I continue this part on tomorrow? All right. And within 15 minutes before I'm leaving there. Anyway, don't worry. Then tomorrow onwards we are going to see our content effectively. Continuously, it is giving some trouble there. Right? I have one more class. Then 10 to 15 minutes gap I want to give for it. Uh, what about our schedule on tomorrow? What about our schedule on tomorrow? 4:30 to 6 you have to come. Continuation of this class is going on. Steps to prepare first application, save Java file, compile Java file, execute Java program. 1 or 2 days of time it will take. Okay, 6 to 7, sorry, 4:30 to 6 we have to take. Next, tomorrow onwards our actual Java I'm going to start. What is it actual Java? Oops, object orientation. At what time? 6 to 7:30. Be prepared for it. Tomorrow onwards 2 slots are available. Next to few days of time, only 4:30 to 6 I'm going to be covered. After that, continuously we have to attend at what time there? 6 to 7 that I'm giving there. So tomorrow be ready for 2 sessions, not like only 1 session. 2 sessions here we have to attend. Clear or not? All right, sir. What are the timings on tomorrow onwards now? 4:30 to 6. Then 5 to 10 minutes break I will give in the middle. Immediately I will go with what there? 6 to 7:30. After that we can continue. Your actual core Java timing is 6 to 7:30 only. But before Java startup, some foundation I'm providing there. That foundation classes I'm going to take at what time there? 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Please recognize this. Okay. All right, sir. Then be ready for it. And tomorrow onwards we are going to see 2 sessions. Between the sessions I will give what there? Some gap I will provide to you clearly. Right, sir. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll meet. Thank you. Guys, those who are attending in online, yeah, those who are attending in online, guys, don't worry. I will share link to you, 6 o'clock link to you guys. Just wait. I will share 6 o'clock link to you. Just wait a minute of time. I'll share 6 o'clock link to you so that you can attend both the sessions. Tomorrow, present link you have to use at 4:30. as well as like what there. Tomorrow present link here we have to use. Then after that, not only that present class link there, 6 o'clock link also we I want to share with you and tomorrow, so we can attend for it. Just 1 minute. Right, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute. Right, guys. Then I shared that link in the questions box. Now please open it. There we can copy that. Select it, and in the bottom scroll bar, then we can copy that. Okay. All right, guys. Then we can type Ben Anderson. Just type it. Type your question there. I will give answers by you. Yeah, please. అంతే కదా స్ప్రింగ్ అయిపోయిందా దానిలో చాలా ఉన్నాయి కదా దానిలో అవి వస్తాయండి తర్వాత ఈ బ్యాచెస్ నడుస్తుంది ప్రజెంట్ మార్నింగ్ అవి అయిపోతే దానిలో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాం మళ్ళీ దానిలో వెబ్సైట్లో ఇంకా టైం పడుతుంది ఇంకా లేవు ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా రెడీగా లేవు అదివరకు క్లాసెస్ చెప్పాను కానీ రికార్డ్ చేయలేదు అవి అది క్లాసెస్ ప్రజెంట్ జరిగే క్లాస్ అవి 1000 అట్లే కాదు అది ఇప్పుడు ఈ కోర్సుతో పాటు ఇచ్చేస్తున్నాం కోర్స్ ఎవరైతే జాయిన్ అవుతారో వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చేస్తున్నాం అది లేవు స్ప్రింగ్ బూట్ మైక్రో సర్వీస్ ఇంకా తీయలేదు రికార్డింగ్ అది రికార్డ్స్ అది పాండమిక్ చెప్పినప్పుడు ఈ ఆన్లైన్ ఇంత గొడవ లేదు కదా రికార్డ్ చేయలేదు అవన్నీ ఉంటుంది కొన్ని కంపెనీస్ లో తీసుకుంటారు కదా స్ప్రింగ్ మీద తీసుకుంటారు ఇబ్బంది ఏం లేదు ఉంటుంది కాకపోతే స్ప్రింగ్ బూట్ మైక్రో సర్వీస్ ఉంటే మోర్ ఎఫెక్టివ్ ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ అంతా నడుస్తుంది దాని మీద స్ప్రింగ్ మీద ఉంది జాబ్స్ స్ప్రింగ్ బూట్ మైక్రో సర్వీస్ తీసుకుంటే ఇంకా బాగుంటుంది బెటర్ ప్లాన్ చేసుకుంటాం అనమాట ఓన్లీ కోర్ జాబ్ మీద కంపెనీస్ తక్కువ అడుగుతారు ఎక్కడో 1 వస్తాయి అంటే నా దగ్గరికి వస్తున్నాయి మొన్న కూడా కండక్ట్ చేశాను కోర్ జాబ్ మీద కండక్ట్ చేశాను వస్తే నేను ఓపెన్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అందరికి ఇచ్చేస్తాను వస్తాయి కానీ చాలా తక్కువ కానీ ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్స్ దాకుంటేనే బెటర్ అటు స్ప్రింగ్ బూట్ మైక్రో సర్వీసెస్ వెబ్ సర్వీసెస్ కోర్ జావా అడ్వాన్స్ జావా అంటే ప్రజెంట్ మార్కెట్ అంతా కూడా ఫుల్ స్టాక్ మీద ఉందండి ఫుల్ స్టాక్ జావా మీద ఉంది ఎందుకంటే ఏ కంపెనీ పెట్టినా సరే మీకు అడిగేది ఏంటంటే ఫుల్ స్టాక్ జావా అది ప్లాన్ చేసుకోండి ఈ రోజు రేపు అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ పక్కన పెట్టేసాం కొంత లేట్ అయినా సరే ఫుల్ స్టాక్ మీద ఉంటుంది మినిమం 3 to 4 months పడుతుంది పక్క పడుతుంది అడ్వాన్స్ ప్యారల్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను విత్ ఇన్ 40 days లో స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను అడ్వాన్స్ జావా ప్యారల్ వెళ్తాయి 2 classes ప్యారల్ వెళ్తాయి కోర్ జావాతో పాటు అడ్వాన్స్ జావా స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది అడ్వాన్స్ జావా వెళ్తాను ఉంటుంది కోర్ జావా అయిపోయిన ప్లేస్ లో మళ్ళీ స్ప్రింగ్ వర్క్స్ వస్తాయి ఐవన్ టు స్ప్రింగ్ వస్తాయి ఇట్లా 2 ప్యారల్ వెళ్ళిపోతాం మీరు అసలు ఈ క్లాసెస్కి వస్తుంటే మీకు ఆటోమేటిక్ షెడ్యూల్ చెప్తా ఉంటాను మీకు వచ్చేస్తూ ఉంటారు వస్తాయండి వస్తాయి కాకపోతే కోర్ జావా మీద పేజెస్ వచ్చే తక్కువ ఉంటాయి వన్స్ ఫ్రేమ్ వర్క్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి ఆటోమేటిక్ వేరే బ్యాచెస్కి వస్తూ ఉంటుంది చెప్తాను థ్యాంక్ యూ guys and 1 minute no guys just give 2 minutes of time then I will give that information to everybody. All right, sir, we have to attend both batches. Yes, both. Then 4:30 to 6 and 6 to 7:30. 4:30 to 6 up to few days of time only. Then after that, complete there. Right. From mobile, it is not possible. Then better to use that. Anyway, then we are able to get message and as well as mail. Don't worry, Puja Jeshwar. Okay. Advanced Java and Core Java running parallelly. Yes, exactly. Advanced Java I will start maybe after 40 days of time. Can I give short explanation of course because of today my first demo? Praveen, anyway, this video will come in YouTube. Then please check once now because the total content I've given there. Last 2 to 3 videos, just please try to understand how much fee and can I talk my class at morning time IST. Morning time, it may take some time. Be understand, not immediately. It may take some time, not immediately. This is Kirti, right? I enrolled in complete Java package for advanced frameworks via Oracle. So, familiar with Java. I already completed my masters. I would like to attend classes simultaneously. Please suggest me know how to complete it faster. Yes, Kirti. Kirti. All right, Kirti. See, for Java classes you can assign for me the 6 to 9 o'clock. I'll take care about it. But other courses you can start immediately at wherever. That means at which time the batches are starting there. There you can start immediately. Okay. Then don't worry. At morning time, Spring class are going on. At morning time, advanced Java servlets and JSPC is going on there. Just you can talk with the admin people. They'll give some clarity. Right. Fine. Don't worry. From tomorrow morning, meaning 4:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. Yes, Manu, both the batches. This is core Java batch or full stack Java. Both. Mahesh, core Java and full stack Java both are going in the same time. So in full stack Java, core Java is a part, right? That's why we started with core Java. Right, sir. Next one is what there? What is the Java full stack? Full stack in the sense like what there? Nearly 14 to 15 courses are available, guys. Don't, yeah, 14 to 15 courses are available. Then that we are able to get it. I'll share the details. Don't worry. Then in the mail we are able to get it today. So I got placed in TCS and Infosys. So which course is better for me? Full stack Java, Bhavana. Bhavana. Everybody is talking about full stack Java nowadays. No? Then if you are full stack Java, then your resume will get more weightage. Ben Anderson. Then what phone here we have to call there? Better 1 minute. Where to call these numbers? Ben Anderson. Better call these numbers. This number better. Call to this number and our admin people will talk with you. Can I give YouTube link for a class video? Yeah, guys. Then in YouTube, might be go with the Durgasoft channel. Go with the Durgasoft channel. There, our videos are available. Then please check with that. Yeah. Otherwise, maybe in the mail you are able to get that link also. Don't worry for it. Durgasoft channel is Durgasoft. There, where we can check with what their Nagoor Babu classes. There we are able to get it. Yeah, Ben Anderson. Just call to this number better. Otherwise, mail to this one. Mail to Durgasoft online training at gmail.com. Then our admin people will give that information to you. For Java, like basics of Java, and if basics are known, then automatically understand advanced Java. Yeah, half of the core Java we have to understand. Then only we can attend for advanced Java classes. Yeah, how much is the fees for core Java? Mahesh, then better to call this number. Our admin people will give more clarity on it. Regarding this fee related and all this, then just we can mail to Durgasoft online training at gmail.com, or we can call to these numbers. Our admin people will give more clarity. Yeah, that's okay. Core Java course is okay, but anyway, then video support also we are providing for every course. So then if you want to get it, then we can go with that. Okay. Right, guys. Yeah, Spring security is also available inside the Spring course. Yeah, that's nice. Nice, Anderson. Already class, no? Right, good. Spring security is also available, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, guys. Then shall we meet on tomorrow, guys? I have another session now. Which course you have taken? Anderson, Ben Anderson. Full stack. The Bhavana, then my point of view, full stack Java is better, but as much as possible, then we can eat. Going take. Yeah, better than Anderson, Ben Anderson. Just call to this one or maybe mail to Durgasoft online training at gmail.com. Our people will be in touch with you. Okay, fine. Guys, fee related things, just we can talk with our admin people. Fee related things. What is advanced Java with the Spring framework? Don't worry. Then today you are able to get that syllabus, total syllabus through WhatsApp or maybe through mail. We are able to get it. Now try to check your mail, guys, after completion of the session. There we are able to get it. Okay. Definitely we are able to get mail. In that mail, the total syllabus is going to be provided. Now please check once. Morning time, maybe not immediately. It may take some time. Full stack Java course, it may take nearly 7 months of time. Full stack Java course will take nearly 7 months of time. Okay, 7 to 8 months of time. Why? Because nearly 14 to 15 topics I have to cover. So we can go with that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, guys. That's all, guys. And do you provide any certificate for online batch? Yeah, definitely. Other would drop. Definitely. For every course completion certificate will be provided to you. Course completion certificate will be provided to you. How much time core Java will take? 3 months of time minimum. Shreya, Bharat was 3 months of time. It will take minimum. Okay. Yeah. Instead of full stack, then we can take any course, man. No issues for it. Anytime we can come. Anytime you can come. Atharva Darpa. Atharva. Anytime we can come there. Yeah, tomorrow 4:30 and 6 o'clock. 4:30 class core Java. Is 4:30 class core Java and 6 o'clock. Tomorrow 2 slots we have to attend there. Chamika. Yeah. In DevOps, no? Okay, fine. Yeah, in full stack DevOps is also included. Understand, just you'll get a syllabus paper there. There we can see all the content now. Okay, don't worry. Then we will get a syllabus copy after the class. Then we will get all the content. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. Then have another session there. Then I'll explain something about it. And tomorrow we'll see that. Okay. Then I give you an already link with you. Then try to use that link to attend for the class. Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll meet on tomorrow. Okay. I give an already link for it. Now try to use that link tomorrow. Tomorrow again I will give that link to you. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. We'll see the content on tomorrow. Fine.